I've got the Nissin top ramen here. You're gonna need an egg, some butter, a tad bit of oil, your ramen, and QP. Alright? There's water in that beer. Alright. Mind that mess. House is a mess right now. But first step is to get your pan hot. Alright? First step is to get your pan nice and hot. And that it is already. We prepared this time. Next step is to plug your microwave in. Already plugged in. You know we only got 2 outlets. Then what you want to do is you're gonna open this. Once that's open, take these out. Trust me, I've left them in before. Put your dried ass veggies in. Boom. Looks something like this. And then get hot water in that bit. Mind the dishes. Donate so I can afford a maid. Just kidding. No, I would never get a maid anyway. It's Faye. Hey Faye. About to watch me make my special ramen again. So water in, and I go 3 minutes. That's my, boom, 3 minutes. Sauces for after, right? You want to do everything at once with this when it comes to sauce. Now, next, while that's on 3-minute mode, what we're gonna do over here with our already heated pan is put a little oil in it. You see how the oil automatically starts getting runny? That means it's hot as fuck and it's ready to go. So what we're gonna do is, I need a knife. Hold on. I need a knife, baby. Okay. You get your, hold on. There we go. Get your stick of butter. I don't use that much butter. People overdo it with the butter. That's it. That's all you need. That's actually more than I usually use. Now this pan is too hot, so it's gonna burn the butter a little bit. But shit happens, all right? When nobody's perfect. So the butter ended up a little brown. That's what happens when you go too hot. So if it's too hot, just take it off the heat for a bit. Once the heat is on there, once the egg is on there, the heat will displace to the egg. This is what it looks like now. Butter a little burnt mixed with the oil, okay? Now I'm gonna need to put the phone down for this part. So let me put the butter away. Putting butter away. Over here. Off screen, believe me. I'm speed running it this time. Okay. Now what's different from last time? Looks shit. Gay looks shit. What a hater. You didn't see anything yet. All right. Oh, just crack your eggs right onto the pan. Boom. Sorry, I need 2 hands for this. Boom, I'm gonna go 2 eggs. Double yolk action, double yolk. Just got a double yolk. That was the double yolk. So let that go for a minute. Like I said, it was a little too hot, but I've mastered the flip. That's what's different about this time around. Okay, putting the eggs back. There's 45 seconds left on the ramen in the microwave. Stay locked in when you're doing this. Okay, now I'm gonna season. Damn it. All right. I'm seasoning my egg with just regular stuff. I got some sea salt. Boom, on. Sea salt on. And then I've got, this is spicy dash extra spicy. You know I like my shit spicy. Boom, little spice on that bit. And I actually like the taste of eggs, so that's typically all I do. I'll do a little pepper. Boom, that's it, that's all I do. Now, what you do is you separate the egg from the pan. It's gonna be a little stuck to the pan. And here comes the flip. Most important part right here. Woo! Boom. Eggs flipped. That's gonna get done just like that. You don't need to do anything else to the egg. Now, while your egg is flipped and cooking, you pull your ramen back out. Now, most people would just throw the flavor right into the cooked ramen, but I like to strain the noodles first because I like it al dente. I think it's superior in every single way. I don't know how anybody else eats it any other way. So I got my, and also I'm working with one hand, guys. So I got my strainer, boom, water out, boom. Now it's just al dente noodles. This egg, I like to keep the yolks a little runny, so that's done. Taking that off the heat. Spatula back in my messy dishes. All right, now, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put all of our secret ingredients in the ramen. And by secret ingredients, I mean the ingredients that literally come with it. Boom. Holy shit, never lick your fingers if you get that on them. That is flavorful. Whoa. God damn. All right, flavor pack in. Flavor pack in. Now the actual secret ingredient, which I showed you guys last time. This is called QP. It's Japanese mayonnaise. It adds a level of creaminess that you would never understand until you've tried it. So you just, boom. Just not too much though. Boom, 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 that's it. And then the egg. Beautiful thing about the egg is you can just pan it right in. All the way in like that. Get your eating utensil and mix it in with the egg. The runny yolk from the egg is gonna mix with the flavor of the powder. The runny yolk is gonna make it thicker just with the, like the QP's doing. And you really gotta mix this stuff because that egg is, still intact. But here we go. Let me show this. It really does take some mixing. Dom's Special Ramen is what I call this. Dom's Special Ramen. And there you go. You have Dom's Special Ramen, super creamy, super flavorful. You got your protein from the egg, your carbs from the noodles, your flavor from all the massive amounts of sodium. What type of noodle are they? Bro, can you give me $2? I need the $2. I'm the streamer. You need to give me $2. So why not make scrambled egg? Because if I wanted scrambled egg, I'd make a scrambled egg, dumbass. Do you think someone from Japan will approve of this? Absolutely not. No. They might. Did Minecraft teach you this? Sky High Gaming is definitely 12 years old. Casey Lily's locked in? Hell yeah. Well, that's it. Look how fast I made that, y'all. That was less than 8 minutes. So yeah, yummy ramen. Yummy ramen in 8 minutes. If you ever have a ramen chick at your house and you do anything extra to the ramen, she's gonna love it. Like, if you do anything besides just take it out the microwave and go, she's gonna love it. I mean, come on. You can also add chives to it, all sorts of things that I don't have any. I work in with what I got. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you.